What's up guys, welcome to the very first episode of a brand new series on the NeoTech modded survival YouTuber server. That's a lot of adjectives to describe a server, wow. Anyways, this is, you've definitely heard about the server now, but I'm gonna give a better introduction to it because no one else has actually done that yet. So, I think. I haven't watched that many videos, I probably should watch more. Anyways, this is a Tech World 2 server, and we're using a really modified mod pack here. Like, very stupidly modified. I believe it's to get the noobs of the server, like Game Buster, an introduction to mod packs, because no one really has any mod pack experience other than me. So we don't have important and critical and good mods like Buildcraft. We literally don't have Buildcraft. I don't know if there's maybe, but anyway, just to prove that we don't have Buildcraft. We don't have Mine Factory Reloaded or like, whoops. So yeah, basically we don't have a lot of mods, and this is an introduction server for the people who don't play mod packs that much, and it's really very strongly Industrial Craft 2 based to the mods that we do have, and I personally absolutely hate Industrial 2 Craft, so I've been actually trying to get into contact, or I've been trying to get some of the mod packs changed, and we're getting some mods like Mine Factory Reloaded, Big Reactors, and stuff like that for thermal expansion, because thermal expansion is way better than Industrial Craft 2, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Anyways, so what I was saying is this is my little temporary base here, just a small little starting home. I always do this every modded world. I just have a small little base to make us make all my critically important starting machines, and then move out somewhere and make a proper base. Although I'm not sure where I'm moving out to yet. Anyways, so it's a hole in the ground basically is all it is, and there's not much going on here. Although I'm pretty sure I've actually progressed further than everyone else already, and I've only been on the server for like 2 of the 8 or so days that the server's been up. Anyway, so this is just a simple generator and bat box. I don't know what you guys probably have an idea what this is. I'm assuming. I'm really strong into technical stuff. Like I will play the shit out of this, and I will get pretty far into everything. So yeah, I do have a bunch of mining turtles, and the ores come down to here into this chest and stuff, and it's a pretty cool setup for first day. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I'm probably gonna finish the thermal expansion tree and then work on the industrial craft tree, tech tree, and then I'll see where to go from there. But I don't know. This is just a little bit of a starting base and starting update, since I have done quite a bit before. You guys have seen me on here yet. I wonder how deep the quarries have gone. They started them not long ago, so we'll see how deep they've gone. One thing I don't like about having quarries in the middle of the ocean is that you drown when you come down here, typically. Yeah, this isn't super fun. The turtles I'm using, by the way, are lava fueled, and I think I put about 16 buckets of lava in all 4 of them, and they each do a chunk area. So, ooh, it's getting deep. Usually I make a scuba gear to go down there, but I don't think we have that in this pack. Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. Oh, it's an industrial craft thing. I didn't know it was an industrial craft. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just a little bit of a starting update. Oh shit. And yeah, that's all there is to it. I guess I'll do something here and give you an update whenever that something happens. Alright, I've put a little bit of time in here. Well, actually quite a bit of time in here. But anyways, I've completed my thermal expansion 3 setup. Wow, I can hardly speak. It's just kind of like an opening game here. Just like an easy setup made of magmatic dynamos filled in with tanks from thermal expansion, liquid ducts into these magmatic dynamos, and then into a redstone energy cell, and then into pulverizer, which goes into a redstone furnace. So you can put ores in here, and then they go like in a chain, a loop like that. It's pretty cool how that works. I like it a lot better than industrial craft. Industrial craft is useless for that, it seems, without using item ducts. And you have the magma crucible and the liquid transposer next to it that it feeds into, and then the induction smelter. That's really all that you need to start up in thermal expansion, I think. There might be other things that are key that I should probably add here, but that's fine. I have the resources for that. It's not a huge deal. Like, a lot of resources and more resources, so yeah, it's fine. Then over here, I have my Industrial Craft 2 setup. Again, this is all just temporary setup, like, so I can get some items made and ready so I can start moving on, but we'll talk about that later. So I have my 2 generators here that I don't really use anymore because I have the slanted solar panels up there to check out. And then I have this MFE that I think will probably need to be upgraded to an MFSU sooner than later, but yeah, not yet. Macerator, metal former, extractor, and compressor. These are typically the only 4 machines I think you need from Industrial Craft if you have the pulverizer and redstone furnace over here that I use for my ores. And then up at the top I have my solar panels, which I made 14 of them. I would like more, but they're actually surprisingly expensive, you know? I'm kind of surprised about that. So anyways, that's my setup. I've officially set up on the server. I need to get rid of these leaves. Wow. Anyways. So yeah, I'm confident in my setup now. And that's my temporary base, basically. I'm just gonna work on getting some more ores with my turtles. Do I set the radius to however much the turtle is excavating? The radius. The radius is in chunks, so just make sure that the chunks are always loaded. Okay. So yeah, that's my temporary base setup there. I don't have much else to do. I'm gonna probably do some more mining, and that's about it. I think this is done now. Yeah, this is set up over here. This little bit of a quarry system in the ocean here is done. So I'm probably gonna move out sooner than later. I'm going to go into a desert. I know that for sure, because I never actually built in a desert before, and I really dislike the rain nowadays. I used to not mind it, but now it's just awful. Like, kill myself, the rain. So there's this desert over here, but people want me, Zeg and Game Buster mostly, they want me to move closer to them, and I'm pretty far away from everyone else too. Like, yeah, pretty far away from everyone else too. So I don't know, maybe I'll find a closer desert over there somewhere. But here's a desert right here if I wanted to just move into it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, though, like for a big Feed the Beast project. I don't have any ideas for that yet, so if you have any ideas, make sure to tell me, because I am very open to them. So, I don't have much to do next. I don't know. The future for thermal expansion isn't much, because I can't move on to the resonant stuff, like the resonant level tier, the tesseracts and the resonant energy cells and all that, and like big reactors. I'm getting big reactors installed because I really like thermal expansion, but I can't do any of that because I don't have the ender pearls. So right now I'm kind of stuck at this level of a technology for thermal expansion for quite a while, I think. So until we get to either to the end or we get Mine Factory Reloaded added, I'm just stuck with this. As far as industrial craft goes, I think I'm actually not too far away from being able to afford a nuclear reactor. I could probably use some more ores just generally, but yeah, a nuclear reactor sounds reasonable on my new base pretty soon, so that'll be fun. But I don't have much to power well, I guess I could build a ton of overclock upgrades for the extractors and things. I don't know. That's gonna be it for today, guys. So thank you all for watching. Very first video of the mod series. If you like the series, make sure to tell me, because I'm legally required to make videos on here at a certain frequency, and I don't know how much I actually want to upload it, because I never actually wanted to upload videos on the server. I love modded, but I never actually wanted to take this route down my channel. But since I can't play on the server without uploading every now and then, I kind of have to make videos every now and then. But if you want more frequent videos, then make sure to tell me that you like the series or you want to see it continue, because I will be playing on this a ton. I just may not record it if you guys don't want me to. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time, I assume. Bye! Oh, and one last thing. I've been trying to get the EU reader to work, and I'm not exactly sure how to do it anymore. I don't know. It's not being used right now, but I'm not sure if it's broken or like what I have to do to get it to work, but nothing I do is making it work. Like, I'm pretty sure you just previously you could just right click it and it worked, but I don't know. Anyways, if you guys know how to use an EU reader, please tell me. I completely forget, or it's broken. I don't know.